Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I'm going to talk about positivity and good vibes and the law of attraction. Fuck off. Fuck that shit off, man. I'm so sick of it. I get embarrassed when I read this shit now because you look at Christianity and you go like, oh, these people are brainwashed. They've really got fucking no idea. You get that. They're tapping into some external source. They're told that God is almighty but external. So that limits them to being these peasant humans who need to beg for forgiveness and shit. Much the same in today's version of spirituality where you're told that you need to be positive and stay away from bad vibes. Bad vibes, what are bad vibes? Bad vibes to me are caring about injustices, and I see so much injustice in the world. Mostly politically, therefore authoritatively, and I give a fuck about these things. And yet, so then there's this whole like group of hippie people who are just like, oh no, we don't talk about that here, we're just about the good vibes. And it's like the same people who fucking still have the same mum and dad and their parents own their house and they've had a pretty good sort of life. You know, the girls at festivals covered in fucking glitter and shit. I think pseudo-spirituality is the term I like to use, and I think it is as much of a dead-end trap as Christianity. Individually, yes, because I speak and people go, oh, that works for you, and you know, this works for me. Fair enough, that works for you. Go sit in your corner and be a selfish fucking cunt, and if that makes you happy and that's all you care about is being happy and content, brilliant, that works for you. But I don't think we're here just to be happy or just to be content, let alone to fucking, you know, get money and a house and then get old and wrinkly and die. I think we should be here to help each other and focus on these things, and just being positive all the time doesn't, like, tell someone who's fucking starving, tell a mother who's watching her fucking little black boy starve to death in another country whilst an American soldier is fucking shooting a family. Just tell her to be positive. Just focus on the good. Yeah, there might be some fucking tiny little bits of good in there, I get that. But it just doesn't work like that. We need to fucking stand up to, like, corruption, to fucking trickery, to social conditioning, social engineering, consumerism, capitalism. These things are fucked. And to sit back and just, I just meditate and do yoga and drink smoothies and, you know, wear the latest Lorna Jane. I know it's $80, but it just makes me look amazing in front of the mirror, you know. It's fucked. So hopefully I can elaborate more on this side of things, because I just think there's a lot of bullshit going on out there that you hear people, you know, you get like these gurus, these spiritual gurus, and they're just greedy fuckwits trying to sell you shit. Not all of them. I mean, you know, that's harsh of me. I'm sorry. I know of somebody who recently paid a lot of money to get enlightened, and they got ripped off. And it's like, this is what's happening everywhere. I read through these documents that were going to help this person be more enlightened, and they were just like written by a 4-year-old talking about empowerment and your soul quest and all this fucking shit. This cunt is a greedy fuckwit putting on a nice act. It's great. We're all actors. We're all just God's imagination, and God manifested this fucking dude who sells pseudo-spirituality to people for money. He tells them how much money they're going to make whilst just taking their money, and they actually come out the other end with no money and no more understanding. Everything's there on YouTube. You don't need to listen to anyone. You don't need to fucking listen to me, and the fair chance no one will. But this is some raw shit, and I just want to fucking get it out there, because I write it and nobody reads it, no one can be bothered reading it, I get that. So I've got to try and speak it. And I'll do my best. I've got heaps more topics, there's heaps of shit I want to talk about. But yeah, welcome to fucking episode 1. Gwandi, the madman. By society standards, I'm quite mad, but I think I'm actually sane. We'll see. Bye.